As I said yesterday, Bold Mission Thrust was put into action at the 1979 annual meeting of the SBC. But Grady Cawthon, in What Happened to the Southern Baptist Convention, describes preparation leading up to that meeting. This movement, he writes, had begun 3 years before, when a Missions Challenge Committee made 15 recommendations emphasizing the need to let every person in the world hear the gospel in the next 25 years. The Home and Foreign Mission Boards, Baptist Sunday School Board, seminaries, and commissions all began working together to support Bold Mission Thrust. In 1977, detailed plans were presented, including the recommendation, which was adopted, that 5,000 individuals and churches be enlisted to secure and fund 5,000 volunteers who would go to mission sites around the world for 1 or 2 year terms, with the hope expressed that 100,000 would sign up for shorter-term mission efforts. 1978 saw the establishment of 5-year cycles, each cycle having its own goals. Goals for the first 5-year cycle included the planting of 5,800 church-type missions and the addition of 1,000 career home and foreign missionaries. Each church, Cawthon writes, was urged to enlarge its financial base by 15% annually and to double its cooperative program giving. By 1979, all 6 seminaries were fully involved, as well as 50 colleges and universities. The laity were buying into the effort in large numbers, and financial support was increasing. The Southern Baptist Convention, Cawthon continues, was beginning to move in new ways with new levels of cooperation in every area of denominational life, the result of goodwill, cooperation for the common good, and commitment to a common goal. But, Cawthon tells us, there was another agenda. The impact of this ambitious mission movement was blunted by the efforts of those who were focused more on power and control than on missions. The fundamentalist takeover is a movement of its own, which we'll discuss in some detail next week. But for now, suffice it to say that if only for the damage it reaped on Baptist mission efforts, it's a story that today's Baptists cannot afford to ignore. In Monday's Baptist Brief, we'll conclude our look at Bold Mission Thrust by reflecting on what it accomplished and where it fell short.